My name is Madeline Brinkmann. I'm 19 years old. I was diagnosed with hearing loss when I was about 3 years old. I have a 55 decibel hearing loss in both ears. It's a sensory neuro hearing loss. My brother, he's older than me, and he had trouble with a lot of speech problems, so he was in speech therapy, so they put me in that early because I had trouble speaking. They didn't think I had a hearing problem. They just thought, okay, everyone who's in speech therapy goes and gets their hearing tested. And actually, the first one kind of turned out okay. The person didn't know what they were doing, that they're like, oh, okay, it doesn't really matter, and then they had to get a referral from like the pediatrician, and once again, they didn't think I had a hearing problem either, but then they referred me to the Glenrose, which is children specialized in children audiology, and then it turned out I did have a hearing loss. I remember once when I was in grade 5, like there's people still say this now, but they're like, oh, why did you hear that? Are you deaf? Like, not to me, but like to someone else. Like they're kind of just joking around about that, and that really upset me because it's like, why is that a bad thing? Why are you using that to make the other kid feel bad that he didn't hear it? It's not a bad thing. And so that recess, I cried, and the teacher is like kind of tolerating them, but then she kind of took the kid aside and explained to them, hey, that's wrong. That's nothing wrong with that, and you shouldn't be using that to get mad at someone, but because they didn't hear you. I found out about the Teen Advisory Board from my audiologist. She just came to me, she said, oh, I think this would be a really good opportunity. It might be too old, but just apply anyways, because I think it'd be really cool. When I got the information I was on the board, I felt really excited because I was thinking, this is perfect. This is exactly what I want to do. I really want to help reduce the stigmas of hearing loss. I'm really excited to kind of think about different technology as well for the future, because I think, once again, there's a lot targeted towards children, there's a lot targeted towards adults, but there's nothing for teens, or there's nothing for young adults, and this would be a great opportunity. So I was really, really excited. I loved meeting all the other teens and kind of just seeing the degree of hearing loss, and also just seeing how, once again, one blanket doesn't fit all, like one size doesn't fit all, like we all have such different needs, but it's great to see the representation and kind of just seeing what else is out there, and also seeing someone who's going through similar difficulties like me, and then we can all kind of work together and help change that and make it easier for us. What I want to achieve this year, I want to really help, once again, reduce the stigma, kind of be a lot more involved, kind of sharing my life story, like what the difficulties I've been through, kind of just help not only maybe make other teams more or less self-conscious about them or being more confident and wanting to advocate for themselves more, but also just maybe if I share my experience, it might make one other person want to share their experience or be more open about their hearing loss. And I think that would be really cool, just kind of see other people become more open about it and just bring this into the discussion in the forefront. So it makes it a lot more easier for everyone to talk about and just to further reduce the stigma.